Can you still hear me? Please tell me you can still hear me. Probably doesn't help. I've got a raging migraine. Can you still hear me, Bella? I don't know if you can or not. Does not sound like it. Hello, darling.
Hello.
I'm not having much luck with this sucker tonight.
Listen, we got to figure it out.
Hi, Cruz.
Freaking said she'd be back.
Yeah, I saw that.
Panda said to tell you she loves you and she's sorry she missed you tonight, but y'all pray for Panda, please. I'm not going to go into details, but y'all
She's
just
not feeling.
send Panda some love and prayers.
Definitely.
Please. No. So how was
Sorry, that was frustration. That took me 6 tries.
Well, we've got a story to tell you when freaking gets back in here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay, quit touching buttons, ma'am.
Yep, I see that.
No more buttons unless you drop the link again, but that's it. That's all.
Oh, the link's still up there, darling.
And listen, we're going to have to talk about managing mod so we can help you with stuff.
And I don't know how to do that. Managing mod.
Got it. We're going to show you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're going to have to pick one of us hoes or somebody.
I don't mind you or a band or anyone freaking Sammy. I don't mind any of you ladies doing it. I spent the afternoon at the freaking fairground today.
How was your day today?
Outside of spending it outside with a bunch of dogs and people going by with a migraine and sitting there while a woman got hurt. Good. Her dog went one way, she went the other. Ended up with a nice bloody nose and quite the bruise on her nose from her glasses.
Damn.
Yeah. I think her service dog needs a little retraining.
Smart ass is telling me to go to bed. Too much of a smart ass lately. But me and freaking had a whole conversation with her today. It was funny.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about, I hope.
I went to see my dad today, and
how's that?
It was good. We stopped and got some great big green tomatoes and half fried green tomatoes and shrimp and peaches.
Well, I don't do seafood, but the tomatoes sounded good.
They were fried green. Look, they were good. Like I've been waiting all summer.
Yeah, one of these days I'll have to try it for sure.
You need to. Like you need to grow your own tomatoes.
Yeah, true. I do need to grow my own tomatoes again. But it's a matter of not being able to get on the ground and get back off.
5-gallon bucket.
Oh, true.
They do it up here all the time. They don't have like they live in an apartment, but they got a balcony or a porch. They put them in 5-gallon buckets.
I might just do that. Next year.
They grow really good. You wouldn't think, I mean, they do.
Well, it's like when people do the hang upside down strawberry thing.
Right.
People do that, and they also do other things that are with that hang upside down bag thing that you can grow stuff in.
Well, yeah, because you can grow You can go on QVC and get tomatoes you can grow all year long, I think, can't you?
Oh, wow.
I think
I didn't
that's
know
like
that.
night commercials. You know how they do those infomercials?
Yeah. I
You
don't
think of
understand why that thing is just going around in circles.
what thing?
On my screen, that's all I'm seeing.
That it. I don't know, but we can hear you good.
Okay.
We can get you a picture, and we gotta get you a managing mod.
Very true. That we do.
That are
I have,
two. You need to manage a mod.
yes, because I need your guys' help. I'm clueless.
I mean, you understood what I was saying. Oh, you're getting better.
Yep.
We're getting to know my language.
So, how is it where you are temperature wise today?
It was good. The other day, I went out. I think it was Thursday. I think freaking wouldn't know. But I went out and it was so hot just to walk. I walked from the doctor's office to the car and it was miserable because I got home and found out it was 102 degrees.
Oh, Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah, that was with the humidity.
No, thank you. No,
It was
thank
like
you.
90 degrees with the humidity of 102. It felt like temperature.
I mean, we've had it up into the 90s, I'm sure, in the last several days because well, in the last 2 weeks, we've had it pretty hot here.
But
And
see,
80s and 90s is hot for here.
yeah, we're going to get it bad again next week because we're getting shit from Florida. Their heat.
Oh, gee, Louise.
And then along with their heat, we have our humidity. So, yeah.
Not a good mix.
No, my fat ass ain't gonna make it. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's an issue when you're a larger person or when you've got prosthetics or you're in
Y'all
a wheelchair
you
or you've got
bitches
to.
did not tell me
Hmm?
that. You bitches didn't tell me getting fatter is not, I'm not gonna like no.
Yeah, they didn't tell me that either. It'd be nice if we were told that.
Listen, now that freaking's here, freaking,
Well, I
I took
think she's off for a minute to the kitchen, so she won't be back for a moment.
no. She just said, "Well, crap, I was in the other chat. She'll be back and forth, but she's here right now."
Oh,
I took
hey, freaking!
I took
Sorry, darling.
freaking have fun today. She told the people in the grocery store that I was holding her in the house and her mommy wouldn't let her out. Yeah.
How much trouble did that cause?
Apparently they don't give two damns down here where I live. They don't care.
I can actually see freaking do that too.
Sure. When she gets done, she's gonna come online up here and tell you what she was saying. And then we
So,
ran into this nice lady, right? And I was talking, and she was saying hi to everybody in the store.
oh,
It's like freaking said, "Don't you mute me?" And that lady said she did it. She muted you, and I held the phone up to the lady, and she started dancing. And freaking like, "Go, girl, go!" And
hey, may as well have some fun with it, right?
yeah, she was yelling. I locked her in a dark room.
At least
Asked
she
her,
didn't yell that you'd locked her in the trunk or something. That would have been a little bit interesting if she'd done that.
the hubby called in and told me I needed bread. She was yelling, "I'm in the dark. I can't see. I'm in the dark. Help!"
Freaking.
Yeah, and then she says, listen, then she tried to get me for theft.
Oh dear Lord Jesus!
Freaking
How?
like, she's like, I still don't pay no attention to the candy I stuck in my pocket. She didn't do it, but don't pay no attention to me. I don't know which one's worse, her or Panda. Oh, tell me about McDonald's freaking. Listen, Panda done this shit to me the other day. She done. She did. My bestie, we was ordering the dogs chicken McNuggets like we have to do every day.
Your
And
dogs get chicken McNuggets.
yeah, 20 piece every day.
Okay.
But when I drive, I have to be hands free. So that means my phone goes through my speakers in my car.
Yep.
So I don't get a ticket.
Same here.
McDonald's. And I order a 20 piece nugget. And freaking start telling them she wants a McDonald's cup of tea and with lemon cut up and but Panda was the worst. I pulled up Panda on there, and Panda was ordering double chicken McNuggets and McDouble. She wanted fries, and she wanted a Sprite, and they were getting
Oh,
the green, Alberta.
oh no.
They put pandas on there that day, and then they put freakins on there tonight. And it was the same dude. I forgot to tell freaking it was the same person and a fucked with that freaking fucked with tonight. So I was like, no, he done put all this stuff in the computer. I was like, dude, I just need the chicken McNuggets with no salt. He's like, that's all you want? I was like, yeah. And then freaking was mad because our McDonald's does not give doggy treats away.
I
They
don't
don't.
think any ours doesn't either. We've
Freaking
got
says
one
her.
just around the corner from us.
Right, freaking says her stuff. And I kept telling freaking, don't, ours do not give freaking doggy treats away. Some of our restaurants, but McDonald's, no.
Well, I guess it depends on where you are as
Yeah, and
well.
I live in bumfuck Egypt. Okay. Okay, well,
Yeah,
they don't my McDonald's. Freaking their food ain't no worth shit. I don't even know why the dogs like their chicken McNuggets. And listen, I have been baiting mice traps for a week. Okay? And I got a
have you
bunch.
got?
Okay? But now there's like a couple over here that wants to be split.
Oh,
Somehow they are getting the bait off the trap.
oh, I've had that happen.
I think it's because I didn't let the bait harden. I think
Yeah,
tomorrow I'm gonna pull all the traps up and rebait them and just let them harden all day and then set them back down.
yeah. You've got to give it so that. Well, you've got to put something on it that actually
Well, I mean
seals
cornmeal.
on almost.
I make cornmeal with just a little bit of water and make cornmeal into a ball and put it on there, and it usually has time to harden up. But these mice are smart.
Have you ever
So
thought of putting poison inside the cornmeal?
I can't because the dog. I can't because of my doggy. Because Zoe might try to eat one. You know what I'm
It
saying?
the mouse or the
The mouse.
cornbread? Oh, okay. Yeah, then you don't want that.
Put a little thing of cornmeal on the trap, right? And I used to let it harden up, but I don't know what I've been thinking lately, and I just set them out. So tomorrow, when I get up, I'm gonna pull all of them up and put fresh bait on it, and then I'm not buying it freaking. I don't have the money right now, and then put them all back down tomorrow when I get ready for bed. Especially give it
But
time to harden. Because they do be liking the cornmeal. Like they fall for the cornmeal. They don't fall for peanut butter or cheese or nothing else but cornmeal.
for whatever reason, whatever just happened, I got booted off of.
But you're back.
That is
And
really weird.
you can hear me, right?
Oh, I can hear you fine, but I got booted off of the bat, like off of YouTube.
Okay, freaking hurry up.
So I'm not sure what's going on, but we'll have to find out. As long as you can hear me, I'm okay.
I can hear you
It's just been one of those days.
now. We'll stop. Will I ever stop it like I did freaking last time?
Ah, there I
Uh,
am.
you end this one and hit end on this live?
No, I've actually got it up again. I kept StreamYard going, and I just
No.
brought
But
face.
when we end this live,
Yep.
make sure you hit end and then go back into that other live because it's still going and hit end.
Yeah, I actually shut that off.
Okay.
That other one's off.
Okay. Freaking said stop now.
Yeah.
Okay. We gotta watch after you.
I am still relearning this. I'm sorry, ladies.
You think that you ain't gonna be sorry for?
So what happens when you go away from it for over a year and then come back?
I mean, freaking done that too.
I mean, I'm actually surprised at how much StreamYard changed.
Listen, it changed last time, right before last time I went live. I didn't know how to work anything on it, so it changed here recently. And then Panda said it changed her end too, so I figured everybody changed. That's why I think we're gonna go to restream.
Yeah, I'll have to check Restream out.
Yeah, I think we're all gonna try to eventually switch over to restream. One
Or
of us
Rumble.
do it, so I think I'm gonna get more used to it and then teach everybody how to do it.
Yeah, I've never been on. Well, no, I've been on Restream once for someone else's chat,
Mine.
but that's it. Like I have no clue what it is or how to use it yet. So
It's just like StreamYard, but I'll like I said, I'll refresh my memory on it. Because Panda
so
needs to know.
freaking, how do I do this, ladies? How do I do this managing mod stuff?
Okay, well you just you don't touch nothing right now.
I'm not touching a dang thing. I've got my hands actually on my blanket trying to get something that's poking me off.
So you gotta go into YouTube.
Okay, so I'm in YouTube.
You're in your YouTube.
I can get in my YouTube very easily. Just give me a moment. Now I'm in it. So what do I do?
Are you in this chat? Are you in this live?
Yes, I'm in this live.
Okay, hello. Tell me when you see it. Tell me when you see it on your YouTube.
I see hello. I see hello on YouTube.
Okay, touch. I think you just have to touch it. And it should bring up a box.
Oh.
It should bring up a box.
Darling, you're already a managing mod.
Well, we can't do shit.
Okay, let's
mod or manage the mod.
Okay, I'll remove it and then I'll put it back on.
Okay.
That might help.
That might help.
I'm going to do the same to Freakin' and see if that makes a difference.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I just put standard before.
Yeah.
So both of you are managing mods.
You only need two of them. Honestly. Like that managing mods, you need the people you trust the most only.
Yep.
I mean,
well,
Panda.
that's the thing.
Me, freaking, and Panda. But
Yeah. And you three would be the only ones I'd do, actually.
yeah,
And then any other mods that I'd have would be standard.
right.
Because Sammy Lou in the UK, she's just a moderator, but she was the first one I modded
Mm.
because I had no clue what I was doing, like I normally do.
But we're learning. We're learning. We're learning.
So just keep talking for a minute. I've got to run into the kitchen for a moment. And my
Okay.
headphones, you won't hear me. So
Okay.
give me a
Oh
sec.
Lord, how many people are in here? Do we know? How many people is in the bushes? Y'all come up out of the bushes. Come on. Come on. Come on out. Come on out the bushes. Come on out. Come on out. Hurry up, freaking. Hurry up, Miss Freaking. Get back here. Hurry up. Hurry, 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 hurry. How's everybody doing? Doing. I love you, Panda. We love you too, sweetheart.
I'm back. Sorry about that. I
Panda,
had to get
come
a. Hi, Panda, hun. How are
I can't
you?
tell you all I love you, each of you. You know we praying for you, baby girl.
Big hugs and prayers, Panda. You know, I'm here if you need me. And I also just made you a managing mod, Panda. So maybe one of you three can figure out how to get a freaking picture on mine. So
Purple
I
one
sure
is
can.
Purple's the best. I'll talk to you in the morning.
See you in the or hope to see you in the next few days, Panda. Hugs, girl. Feel better.
Don't get better, I'm gonna go down there and beat your ass. What I'm gonna do. She knows best she'll come whoop her ass. Okay?
Yeah, and you don't want that happening. I felt so bad for that woman that got basically knocked over by her dog today because she had another dog. Well, because he's a diabetic service dog,
Damn.
and nice, gorgeous chocolate lab. Like he is beautiful, with the yellowish eyes and everything. Like he's just a stunner. The only thing is that he reacted to a smaller dog charging and barking at him, and he went to go at him. And she's trying to hold him back, and he went under a string, and she went over the string.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, her face. You could tell her face was gonna be bruised pretty good.
What are you arguing about?
Who's arguing and why?
Uh, Nothing. I thought freaking was arguing. The
Ah,
freaking it came up stupid on my laptop.
well,
Oh,
I'm yakking while I'm doing my THC oil.
I just made popcorn.
Ah,
It made my
my
popcorn.
back is just on fire at the moment,
Like that
big
today.
time.
Like that yesterday, and then I know yesterday because I forgot to put my heating pad on when I was driving yesterday. And then something bit me on the leg, and it hurt. It's got a big old bump right there. I don't know what it is. I have no
Keep
idea.
an eye on it because there's mosquito bites now that are causing some serious health issues.
It's like
So
it's got a
just keep an eye on it. If it gets red and inflamed, go and get it looked at.
it looks like a little blister now that I look at it.
I hope
Oh,
it's just a blister.
it's a blister. I don't get
Well,
blisters. Just get a bite.
depending if it's this new issue that's going on with mosquitoes.
Listen, them bitches better leave me alone because I will bite back.
Be interesting to see a mosquito getting bitten by a person.
Listen, I got to in my mouth. I'll just clamp down on with my big teeth. Hey, Tusko!
Hey, Two Skulls, how are you, hun? Give me a second. I'll drop this again. You probably all heard that. That was my lovely husband.
Hi,
Letting
husband.
out a hi, husband.
Huh?
You're having people say hi, husband.
Oh, hi, friends.
Hi, friends.
You know what I
Pretty
mean.
much here.
Oh, I know.
Okay, check back chat.
Chat back, chat.
You know what I mean by that. You know my spelling stuff. Fighting
Oh,
the
yes. Had one of those all day. They're never fun.
Spidey girl.
Two Skulls, do you wear sunglasses when they're going on? You can also get a jade eye mask that stays cool and also helps.
Tusko, you better bring your ass up here for a minute. Are you getting the storms now? Tusko, you better bring your ass up here for a minute, ma'am. I need to see my Tusko. Don't play with me.
Come and bug us, Two Skulls.
Do not play with me, Tusko. I know. Come on. I need to see my Tusko. Linky Link was dropped. Is it? In that damn Linky Link.
There she is. Hello, gorgeous.
Hello.
Hello, my
Hi,
Tusko. Your
how
camera's
you
on, baby.
doing?
Ah, fuck. Damn it. Well, wait a minute. I hit something. Hold on. Damn it.
It's on, but it's black. There you go. It's off.
There we go.
Here we go.
How you doing, hun?
Ugh.
Is that
That's a
yeah?
hell for you.
That's
I
a
don't.
God give me
That's a,
strength sound.
yeah.
I love my Tusko.
Wilma Bella.
Yeah,
Lola
we love Two
Marie. You
Skulls.
cannot stand on my head, bitch.
I need y'all to
Oh.
listen.
Even though it feels like your head's caving in.
I need hugs and prayers for Bessie, y'all. I can't. I'm not getting in her business. I just need hugs and prayers.
Oh, she's got them. She's
When I gave her a
definitely got
call
them.
today, she didn't pick up, so I figured she must have been sleeping.
She ain't even talked to me today.
Uh-oh.
She didn't call
Yeah,
me today. But she ain't called me today. That's how bad.
that's yeah. You know she's not having the best day.
Well, I'll just send her a text and give her hugs and kisses. Too.
She was just in here. I
Huh?
don't know. She was
I
in
gotta
here, but
see if I've got Panda's number. I think I do, but I'll have to check.
everybody in the
Oh,
kingdom comes remember.
I think I've got it somewhere. I just got to check to see how I've got it listed in my phone. Because I've either got it under her actual name or under Panda.
She had her phone off today when I tried. Like it went straight to voicemail.
Yeah, if she's feeling that bad, you can't really blame her.
Mm-mm.
I got light shining at me at the moment with a migraine, so it's never fun. But it's the only way I can fill these dang capsules and actually see what I'm doing.
She goes, I ain't never taking freaking in another grocery store with me.
You gotta tell Two Skulls that. Tell her what freaking did to you.
She goes, you need to talk to your bestie. That bitch almost got me arrested.
What?
If they would have took her serious, your girl would have been in jail.
She was really trying to get her in trouble.
This bitch was telling people I had her locked away in a closet. Didn't let her out. And she was only a shut-in because her mommy didn't take her nowhere.
Oh, fuck.
Well, with a naughty girl like that, would you blame him, Mom?
And then she says she so don't mind her that she sold candy bars. Like,
Oh my god.
she goes,
That's funny.
you see what friggin' did to me today?
Uh-uh.
And then she was talking. I was letting her look at the grocery store, right? Because I was letting her freaking go grocery shopping with me because I just needed 2 things. I didn't think she would, have that much of problems.
She proved you wrong on that.
Yeah. And then not only then she ordered a large E and cut up the lemon at the drive-through when I was ordering the girls chicken nuggets.
7. I had nothing to drink and I needed my
Not only did freaking do this today, and ordered half the fucking uh, uh, menu at McDonald's yesterday.
Ah, fuck.
They're both being mean to you, Bella. But
Oh my.
And the twit that was there actually was going to put them on her bill.
Oh, fuck.
already put it on the screen to go.
Oh, she go God.
Give me problem. You need to help me with these 2.
That is too funny.
Listen,
It can cause a lot of trouble, but it's funny.
listen, I will take care of my bestie. Take care of yours. I mean,
Well, freaking's always good when I take her to the store.
ma'am, you're not. And in Kentucky, we got to have our shit, hands free, so it has to go through the speaker of the car. That's how they was ordering at McDonald's.
Ah, for fuck's sake. You'll never put her on speaker. Are you fucking stupid? Ever. You put her in her ear.
Well, you know
Yeah.
what? I forgot my ears. But Kentucky is hands free, so
Same with Canada. All of Canada is hands free.
you don't want to do Panda either. 'Cause Panda ordered half the meat yesterday, and then we have freaking ordering half the drinks today, and then
Oh my.
arguing at the same dude that it was the same guy.
Well, I can't never say don't put freaking on speaker because I always have her on speaker in my car. And when we go through the drive-through, she talks to everybody, and everybody loves her.
I mean, yeah, they love her, but I didn't love the bill that was coming.
Ah, fuck.
How much was it going to be?
Listen, I don't know. And there's no telling how much Panda's bill would have been yesterday.
Oh, well, for fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, what do these 3 little dots do over at the bottom?
Ma'am, don't push no buttons.
Ah, fuck.
On
You're not.
I
StreamYard,
want to.
No, ma'am. 3
What's the
little
pink
dots
one do?
do not push buttons. You can add your picture, but we are not letting you push buttons, ma'am.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, I won't touch my buttons because I kept getting booted and I couldn't get StreamYard to work. And
Oh, for fuck.
I think I spent the first 10 minutes trying to get in
Listen,
with
then
sound.
I took freaking an IGA, and that's where she met all sorts of people. And not only was she on speaker, she was on video, where she could see them, but they couldn't see freaking.
Ooh, that's a good
Ah,
idea, freaking. I'll put you on video so you can see
But
everybody when they go into Walmart.
yeah, you can't see freaking.
Girl.
Yeah, no, you
And I'll
don't want
put you on speaker.
don't
That
want
way,
to.
if I get in a fight, you can see it. And then you can videotape it. Ooh, wee.
see, I was going to record today when I was at the fairground, but I was told I couldn't.
Listen, I just laughed. Like I just laughed at freaking. Like she had this lady. I was talking to freaking. She's like, "You better not mute me." I said, "I didn't." And this lady said, "Yes, she did." And freaking said, "Come back here." So I put the phone back, and that lady started talking to her. Freaking, she started dancing. Freaking said, "You go, girl. Go, girl, go. Go, girl, go." Freaking's like, "I love your hair." Had a whole conversation with this lady. So, and
Fucking
then y'all,
hilarious.
her mama had to go. Told everybody that I did. I put her in a closet.
Oh, good Lord. She's determined to get you in trouble, girl.
Girl, we went to the dollar store. Like I had to take her in the dollar store with me too. And she was all about the coupons there, and I kept telling her, freaking, I only need water and 2 liters. That's all I needed. And today's Saturday, so you get like $25 off if you get $5 off if you spend $25. Freaking's over here looking for coupons, right? I didn't need no damn coupons. I was only getting water and a 2 liter. And she got mad at she was mad
Oh, me freaking to get lost in Walmart.
Listen, you need to lose her there.
Well, no.
Yes. Like pay that
I
bitch
hate
back.
people. I'm cool if I got my freaking with me, but I
I
don't
hate
like people.
I hate
Yeah,
people.
and
It was
that's
pretty
what.
funny freaking with her. But
Well, that's one of the reasons I've got Bishop and Stella is because I hate people and I prefer the dogs.
listen, she gonna get your ass in trouble like she got me in trouble. The fuck?
Oh, no, she won't.
Well,
We talk to everybody.
No, she'll tell them she's a studying and you got her home. And, man, why you freaking
Well,
gets up here?
I just agree with everything that she fucking says.
Did too. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to jail. Fuck it, let's go.
Well, I ain't never been in jail ever. I'm
I
me
quite
ain't
either.
claustrophobic, and I ain't trying to be a stockfish for nobody. And they are not
even
putting a brand on me, damn it. Uh-uh.
freaking. Freakin's gonna tell you Freakin's gonna say that you're her mom and you got her locked in the closet and she's a shut in because you don't take her nowhere and she's always in the dark.
I suck.
And you know how
Well,
many
I'll
little
just tell them that I got her in the
Well,
trunk of the car.
isn't that what I said, Bella?
Okay. Well, she's
At
supposed to
least she
call
didn't say she was locked in the trunk of the car, is what I said.
she's supposed to, you know what? Just call me when you need bail money, honey. I'll come get you out.
Okay.
I got you. Like Freakin's gonna get one of us arrested, but I got you as long as you got me if she gets me arrested.
Well, we'll just call my mom. Say, Mom, we in
Yep.
trouble.
Listen.
And it's
I
all
can
freaking fault, damn it.
somebody gonna have to put out the bond to get me out of jail because they ain't gonna let my loud mouth out on walking on.
And then hubby will or one of my kids will have to go get mama. So I have to
Okay.
bust out her pocketbook, and she gonna have to get me out of jail. Fuck.
Listen,
Because
I
I'm the
better
one that
not
supposedly
do
has
that
got
with
freaking
Freaky.
in the damn trunk. Shit.
Freakin's gonna have to call everybody. That's what Freakin' gonna have to do because she'd be the only one that ain't in jail. They gonna hang up on Freakin'.
Freaking to be like, listen here, motherfucker. I need to see her. Because freaking don't take no shit no more.
Listen, I can't take Pandy in anywhere either. I took her into the pharmacy one day and she was making duck calls.
Duck calls.
Mhm. And she was on speaker, by the way, doing this.
Oh, good heavens.
I can't take either one of them through the drive-through no more. I have learned that.
I don't go through drive-throughs, especially not McBloats. But
The only thing I get there is Coke and chicken nuggets.
well, I don't think. Well, I can't say this for a fact, but I think it's been. I think I've had McDonald's once or twice in the last quarter century.
You don't dare eat there. Like, my mouth does not touch their food unless it's like freshly made. Like, I go in and tell them I want a freshly made fish sandwich. Like, now. But
I,
other than that, I don't eat nothing. The
I
dogs eat
won't.
20.
Yeah,
They eat 10 nuggets each. So they get a 20 nugget every day.
yeah. Like I've bought ice cream for Stella at McDonald's, and I
Yeah.
get
Oh, you're
their
standing on my boob. Get off of it. Fuck.
We don't
and
even get ice cream because the machine's never working.
and I get their summer drinks, like their slushy style drinks.
No, I take that back. I get their, what is that? I get their strawberry banana smoothie. Like, I'm
That's the
addicted.
one I do. That's the one I do every time.
Pineapple mango sometimes.
I don't like mango, so I don't do that one.
When their machines down there on the strawberries machines down, you got to go with the pineapple mango.
No, I go without.
What'd you do to take two schools? I love you.
Hello.
I do.
Who's
You got
leaving?
that up with us.
Is Two Skulls leaving?
No,
No.
I wish
Okay.
you could cut up with us.
Oh, sorry. Gut ache.
You
Hold
hear
on a
me?
minute. I'll be right back, girls.
Okay.
I made the mistake of having noodles only today so far, so my gut's having a bit of a temper tantrum.
Yeah, what noodles?
Spicy ramen.
No, I can't eat ramen noodles.
I've been on a massive kick of them lately. I never used to touch them, but
They're too spicy. They just tear my stomach up.
apple cider vinegar will stop that.
I ain't drinking that crap. I just won't eat the fucking ramen noodles.
I do the dry capsule ones. My husband got me those because I wouldn't do the liquid either. It's just nope, not happening.
And the noodles don't need that. Like, I can
Why is
screw
my TV so loud? What the fuck?
What is
Oh,
off?
oh, my TV. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Where's my TV fucking
Cheesies?
remote? Damn it.
Oh, your TV. I thought you said your cheesies were off, and I'm like, what?
somebody
Mm,
standing on.
No, it's my.
What are you having, freaking?
She posted it in the chat. Hang on, let me go back up.
I gotta go backstage.
She said,
Meatloaf. Yummy.
I'm making. No. Where'd it go?
I had to learn how to make meatloaf for one of my clients when I was a caregiver because his wife used to make it.
I love meat.
I never made it before Mr. Saddington wanted me to. I'd never made it before that.
Yeah,
So I was
freaking you.
in,
Your schools. You almost got me locked up today, ma'am. Or you want to wait till after you eat so you can come up here and do it?
Yeah, they were telling about your adventure going to the store. Freaking.
And how she got a lady to dance for.
oh
She
wow, I
really
figured out how to pin it too.
Ah, fuck.
Good job. Listen, she
Shock.
really got somebody to dance for her in the middle of IGA.
She could probably convince a snake to turn
You know what
inside out if she wanted to.
I'm thinking? Listen,
I think if I stabbed myself in the eyeball, it would hurt less than it does behind my eyeball.
Yep.
I'm just
yeah,
saying.
That
I've
pressure.
been like that lately too. I've been getting them
Yeah,
really bad
there's a
behind the
lot of
left eye.
pressure. There's a
Have
lot
you
of
been checked for
pressure.
cataracts, hon?
No, I don't got no cataract.
Go get
I
checked.
got checked. I got checked like a month ago for it.
Oh, okay. I know I've got,
It's my pressure. It's the storms that
yeah.
are coming in. It's got to do with my head and them aneurysms and the coils.
Oh, I get that one, darling.
When we
With
get
the
storms.
pressure from the storms, it gets really bad at times.
I'm telling you, the last storm that we had, there was a crack of thunder and
Oh,
lightning. I'm
freaking
telling you, my head is a weather vane. Okay? I can feel the electricity in the air in my head.
Alberta,
It
freaking
sounds crazy as fuck, but it's true. I'm letting you know. I can
Joy.
feel it before it hits and before it strikes.
Hello. Freakin's in the back.
Hello?
I've got her on. I
Ding,
brought her
ding,
in.
ding. What are y'all doing?
Shut up.
Listen,
Is that
Shooting
freaking?
the shit.
It's
listen.
a freaking.
Cramming my face.
I'm gonna need you to tell them how bad you was in IGA and the dollar store and McDonald's.
I think it
I
was
was an
hilarious.
absolute angel on my best behavior.
You were
You're
not.
I
always
think
good when
it's
I take you to the
hilarious,
store.
freaking.
That's a lie.
I just had a little
Freakin's
fun.
always an angel when I take her to the store.
It's not with me.
But you don't let me see the people.
Well,
Listen,
I don't,
I put.
well,
Listen, you got to see that lady dance.
I did. That
did
lady
she,
was cutting the rug. It was funny.
mm,
It was absolutely hilarious. She did good. She did real good. And we had a pretty cashier. He had the coolest hair, and I wanted to see the lady's tattoos, but Bella wouldn't go back and let me look at them. I wanted to
damn
ask
it,
a question.
bitches.
Mhm. I wanted to know the story behind them. She didn't have time for that, I guess.
Didn't have time, ma'am. We did not have time to get the stories behind her tattoos.
But I needed them. She had a bunch of them.
Okay, well, you know what? That'll be it for our next adventure. We'll see.
You know what, freaking? There's a lady
Hmm.
at Walmart who has a bunch of tattoos, and she's very talkative, and she's fucking sweet.
Look, who's going to
Yeah,
take you to Walmart? Okay?
we gotta go find her. Mm-hmm.
We'll do
Okay,
Charles,
I
that.
must. I
Charles
must.
takes me to Walmart and lets me talk to random people in the parking lot. It's hilarious.
Well, a lot of them are Mexican, and they do not speak English.
What happened to our one little lady that put in the car?
Oh, honey, she lives in a house now.
Oh, well, good.
I
Good.
told you I found her a place that would take her.
Oh, that's
Well, I forget
great.
everything. We had a little
You
homeless
got her
lady
out
in
of the
this room
car?
that broke our hearts.
Oh, God. Oh, freaking,
Busted
and I
out
was so worried about
window.
her
It was
all
horrible.
winter. Oh, yeah. She was stuck in a car for almost all winter.
Oh,
It
Oh,
got
Lord.
really cold. My son fixed her car. He paid for the window and stuff. And
Oh.
we got her a one of them blankets that you can plug in the car to help
good.
keep her warm.
Yep,
And I
the
gave her some
heating
of my
blankets.
crochet. I gave her some of my crochet blankets too. And I took her food and I cooked for her and take her nice hot warm meals.
Oh, that was sweet.
She
That
broke
was.
my
Yeah,
heart. She was an older lady, you know?
yeah.
Yeah,
It's just sad. No older person should be homeless. No
No.
child should be
Mm-mm.
homeless.
agreed. Agreed. It's
She's
And
hard
all the
she
enough
has,
homeless
when
good.
you're in your 20s and 30s, but then I think anywhere other than that, it
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't
this lady
happen.
was in like her um I want to say early 70s. Easy.
That.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
dear
what I would guess.
heavens.
And I couldn't stand it. Do you know that she had 6 kids that lived in my town?
And none of them would help her?
No.
When
Oh,
we
that's
first thought, when we first
disgusting.
met her, we thought she was
What?
dead.
Yeah. I went to go
That's
check on her one day and I thought she was dead.
that is absolutely disgusting. 6 children
I
who
went,
live in the same town of
well,
a
here's the
70-year
thing.
old.
Hold on, Alberta.
Wow.
I went to each of them kids and banged on them doors, and they lived in their own homes, and they
And
wouldn't
not
take
one of
her
them
in.
would take her.
Nope. And trust me when I tell you that I cussed them out, I ain't lying.
Well, they will answer to God for that in the end.
Y'all know I'm going to be up sick as a dog all night long because of what I'm eating, right?
Yep.
But
What are
damn,
you
it's
eating?
good.
What are you eating?
I made a Caribbean jerk meatloaf with garlic mashed potatoes.
Ooh,
I was going to make green
Yeah.
beans too, but I didn't
ooh, green
because I knew
beans.
I
Yummy.
wouldn't be able to eat that too, you know?
I
Cucumber
had my
salad, freaking.
I just had my straight ramen and that was all I've had today, so but I usually
Mm.
only eat once a day.
I had fried
I
green beans
normally
and
only eat
popcorn.
one time a day, but I've eaten twice today. And I
Yeah,
know I'm going to be sick as a
occasionally.
dog.
Yeah, occasionally I'll do that where I'll eat twice or three times, but that's very rare for me and I'm usually extremely active during that time.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that I am so sedentary with my body the way it is,
Mm-hmm.
I'll eat maybe once a day or once every couple of days.
Well, normally my dinner plate is a saucer, right? That's like normally just the normal size of my dinner plate. Girl, I couldn't have fit everything I just put on my plate on a saucer. I would have needed two of them.
Damn, hungry.
Oh my god! Well, I was hungry. I don't know why I was so hungry, but I was,
I'm proud
and
because
I just sat here and ate almost an entire slice of meatloaf and probably half a cup of potatoes at one time. Oh my
because you ate
Wow.
a couple of days, freaking. You ate toast
god!
one day, and that's all you eat. I don't even remember what you ate yesterday.
Hey, I ate. Let buckle up for this. You ready? I ate chicken nuggets today for lunch.
Oh
Hell,
my.
I
oh my
Yeah,
had
god,
ramen yesterday and I had ramen today.
hell's gonna freeze over.
goodness.
Just go.
Oh, there it is. Thank you. Thank
She,
I'm
you,
glad
she,
you
Jesus.
did that because I just muted to do the same.
To
I
I
ain't
sneeze?
had
gonna
to
do
double
all
check
that.
to make sure my damn mic was muted. Do you like ramen? See, I can't do that. Something in it just gags me. Once in a blue moon, I'll eat it.
I like the spicy ramen. Like
Oh yeah, I
where
can't do that.
10 minutes later your mouth is still burning. And
Yeah.
what I do is I put a pot of water on. I put the spices and everything into the water
Uh huh.
and then I put the noodles in and then I drain 95% of the liquid and
Right.
just have the noodles with a little bit of the liquid.
Now
I'm
they
coming up on
said what, Bella?
I'm coming up on the computer.
Okay.
Well, you know how some people where they put the spices on after the noodles are cooked.
Right. Right.
That
You
can
know,
actually irritate the stomach, I've found with me.
yeah, because it needs to have time to dissolve
Yep. So
because
I've
there's a
found,
bunch of bouillon in that.
yep, doing it in the pot of water
Mm-hmm.
and then draining a big part of it
Uh huh.
seems to make it easier for my body to handle.
Huh. Now I
And
like once on a rare occasion. I can't remember the name of it. It starts with a Y. I think there's two different brands. There's one of them that's like LaChoy or something, and then one of them's another brand that starts with a Y. And they're teriyaki ramen noodles, but they've got like the little vegetable packets in it, and it's the
yep,
liquid packet I like. I don't like the one with the powder packet, but the one with the liquid package is pretty good. But
yeah,
I learned the hard way. Go ahead.
I don't I don't think I've tried the ones with the liquid.
They are so much better. I learned the hard way that the one with the powdered packet actually has dehydrated clam juice in it, and I can't have it. So that's why I like the one with the powder, but I mean the liquid, but it also tastes a lot better because they use like dark soy sauce instead of regular,
Yeah, and see, I
and it
can't do
gives it a better
soy.
flavor.
I can't do soy unless I
Got
want to power puke for 20 hours.
well, there's so much sodium in them though. That's
Yeah.
what that's one thing I hate. Everything that you know tastes good is so full of sodium, it's unreal.
But if you're only eating once a day or once every couple of days, that's not even close to your daily amount of sodium.
Right.
So
Right.
it's not going to actually do any damage to you.
Right. Well, it raises my blood pressure. Like when I
Raises
cook,
mine too, but my blood pressure's usually low. Like I'm usually 86, 87 over about 59. And I've been that my whole life.
I run low
Until,
too. My blood pressure
Uh,
and
runs low.
except for the last couple of years, I've got more close to what they consider normal blood pressure, the 120 over 80.
I used to run low, but after my husband passed away, my blood pressure started running really high. Like they wanted to admit me a couple times, but I'm not in a position where that's possible. So they just keep changing my medicines around, and we learned I'm allergic to all of the beta blockers, all of the normal blood pressure medications. I'm allergic to all of them,
I'm
and I'm
not the
not
ones
talking
that make
like
her. She's allergic to everything that makes her everything that doesn't make her go pee. The
it's
ones she's not
crazy.
allergic to, she
Have
peeing
you
on purpose.
tried? This is going to sound really weird, but
Uh,
have you tried going to a holistic Chinese doctor?
well, I used to do some herbal supplements, but because of the medications I'm on now, I can't.
Check
Because
with a
so much of
holistic
it.
Chinese doctor, though, because
well,
they
she got
Yeah,
to
might.
be
we have.
careful with that because they use a
Yeah,
lot of fish stuff in that.
yeah. I'm
I'm
not.
allergic to fish and shellfish, honey. That's why one of the main
Very,
reasons I can't. Like
yeah,
anaphylactic allergic,
They don't.
yeah,
and that's
I'm not talking that. Well, yeah, I guess for some medications
yeah.
it would have that in, but not all of them.
and a lot of it has kelp in it because
Mm-hmm.
kelp is an anti-inflammatory, and they
You
use a
can't
lot
have
of
it.
kelp, and they also use a lot of mushrooms.
Can't have it.
And yeah, I can't have.
Bitch
So
can't have nothing.
And I
it's a
thought
lot
I
Bitch
was
better
of
get
bad.
my money. Bitch better get my food to me. She can't have. Okay.
But she can
I
have
won't
paper.
touch. I won't touch mushrooms for nothing. I'd starve before I'll touch
That's it.
mushrooms or
I
salmon.
I love me some deep fried mushrooms.
I
You
love me
too,
some portobellos.
right?
No,
Mm-mm.
I
I
hated
only like those
mushrooms.
little white ones. What are the
I
ones that
hate.
Yeah,
are
the little
bright,
white ones.
bright white?
I
Yeah,
know
yeah,
which
yeah,
ones
yeah.
you mean. Um,
The buttons.
They're good.
Yeah, I like those if they're sliced paper thin and put them like fresh in salads or put them fresh
new,
Mm-hmm.
on pizza
new,
or fresh in
new.
spaghetti.
On a
I
steak.
hate
Beyond
mushrooms
that,
so much that at my wedding reception, my dad put it in his toast as to my disdain for mushrooms, even as a child.
that's funny.
He
That's
said I
funny.
hated them so bad I couldn't stand the slimy little things in it, and he put it in his frickin' toast at our wedding.
Mm,
And he,
goodness.
and it's hilarious because I didn't grow up with him. I knew him from birth till
Uh huh.
about 2.5, and then I met him again just after I turned 18.
Oh,
So I didn't grow up with him,
right.
but I
Well, was anybody
still
else in the family have a huge aversion to mushrooms?
no. It's just me.
Oh wow.
I'm I'm really weird with food because of how I grew up in foster care. I went
Uh
through
huh.
29 homes, and there were homes where I was beaten daily. I've got
Right.
scars from some of them.
Uh huh.
There
There
were
goes.
homes where I was basically there to be a maid, and that was
Right.
it.
Well,
Um,
some of those
and home.
homes only want the check, right? That's why they're in there, is they want the
I
check.
had I had two really good ones. Like I had two very, very good foster homes.
Uh huh.
Our very first one where they actually tried to adopt us because there were three of us. And they tried to adopt all three of us, but social services wouldn't allow it because they didn't want to lose a good foster home.
Right.
And they had 5 children of their own as it was. So they
Goodness.
forced us into another home where we were abused in every way you imagine a child to be abused. And so much so that my brother was locked in a room for 2 weeks, not even allowed out to use a bathroom. He was forced to use the closet.
Uh-huh.
I would hide food in my toys because I didn't know when I'd get food next.
Right.
So they took us out of a really good, loving home that wanted us desperately and put
Uh-huh.
us into a home of nothing but abuse.
Goodness.
Listen, freaking, I found a new way to make fried green tomatoes,
Oh yeah?
but I don't know. I mean, I would have to put my southern twang on it, because
Mm-hmm.
you know how we
Two skulls
usually use
vanished.
oatmeal or cornmeal, flour, eggs, stuff like
She
that.
said she had to drop them in it.
Okay.
And this one, they just put salt on they slice the green tomatoes.
Uh-huh.
They salt it one side until the salt sweat.
Uh-huh.
Oh, until the tomato sweats, yeah.
Yeah, that. And then
You had to pull
they,
the liquid out.
right, and then they flipped it over and done the other side. But then they put
Yes.
flour, salt, and cornmeal in a bowl and mixed it up. I understand that, right?
Uh-huh.
They didn't use eggs to dip it in.
I don't use eggs.
Okay, but
Not
my
everybody
grandmother,
can use eggs, though, Bella. I
okay,
mean,
I
there's
understand
some.
that, but I'm saying if you look up the southern way to fix,
Yeah, you normally, you dredge them in flour and then you dredge them in an egg wash and then you put them back in
right,
flour and then fry them.
or cornmeal.
Right. Well, you
But,
have to do cornmeal and flour is what I have to do.
right, it was just new to me because I never heard, you know, tomatoes, make a tomato sweat or never,
Right.
like,
It just
I
pulls
didn't
the
grow
extra
up,
liquid out.
or I didn't grow up not using egg, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But it was good. I mean, am I going to use it like that? I probably will. I'll just probably add a step, like
Uh-huh.
dip it in that, and then cornmeal and flour, and then dip it over an egg, and then dip it back in the flour and cornmeal
I
again.
don't believe you'll do it. Do you know why?
Why?
Because it takes patience. You have to let the tomatoes sit with the salt on them
I
for
did it Dad's
10
today,
minutes or
ma'am.
so. Well, normally you need to let it set for a little while with the salt on to pull the water out.
I know I did it at Dad's today, ma'am.
Okay, well, I'm proud of you because normally your attention span, your patience is nil.
I know.
Absolutely none.
I know. I know.
I watched a video the other day, and if I could do it, I would try it 100%.
What's that?
They deep fried stuff without any oil, but they cooked it in salt, and it literally fried in the salt.
Mm.
Craziest thing I've ever seen.
But these, when you make them
That
like
would
that,
be
they won't.
awfully
They won't
salty
deep fry.
food, though.
Yeah, but wouldn't
Yep,
that be a lot of salt?
they also do it in sand. I'd rather do it in salt than sand.
How they frying stuff in salt? Like in a deep fryer.
Well, see, I don't like all that grease. Like, I'm having tummy issues right now because I just ate that meatloaf burger,
You
and
ate
that's what
too
I do.
much
Is I
of
put it
that.
on bread.
You just download fucking meatloaf and mashed potatoes the size of your head.
It
Well,
also
I don't.
depends on the type of meat you use, though.
Well,
for
see,
your
I always cook mine on a broiler pan, right? Always cook it on a broiler pan, so the grease drains out and it doesn't
Yep.
stay in my meat.
All right.
Well,
What
I can't.
percentage do you use, though, in the meat?
For a meatloaf, you have to use 73/27 or it doesn't cook right.
Okay.
You absolutely have to because I've tried it with 4% fat. I've tried it with, oh, excuse me. Oh, hold on. I think I'm going to go get a drink. I've tried it with lower fat content and it does not cook well. It does not.
No, it
You have,
doesn't stick together. Even if you put stuff in it, it doesn't stick
we
together
can't
well.
do 80/20, none of that.
Mm.
So I use 73/23, but see, I always elevate it, right? I always, my entire life, I have always cooked it on a broiling pan. And that way the
It's-
grease drips down and goes to the
Yep.
bottom of the broiler and you don't get that in your meat. And it's never dry, but I'm not turning on my big oven as hot as it is and as humid as it is. So I cooked it in my countertop oven, right? I don't have a broiling pan for that. I don't have one that'll fit it.
Damn.
So I just rolled up foil walls and set it on that, but it wasn't elevated enough, you know?
You could put a mason jar in the middle of it too, freaking.
Honey, my mason jar wouldn't fit in that.
That's true.
So
You can put a mason jar in the middle of a meatloaf, Alberta,
Uh-huh.
and it'll soak up.
Why?
It'll pull the grease up in it.
Yep, because the hot grease will just get sucked up in forms of vacuum, and it just sucks it right up in there.
I have never heard of that.
Yeah. Anytime you
Because
turn a mason jar upside down, right? And if you like take a plate one day, like a shatterproof plate or even a Pyrex dish, right?
mm-hmm.
And set a mason jar upside down inside of it, and then pour hot water in it, and the mason jar will suck the water up into it.
Cool.
That's the experiment. That's the science experiment for you.
Yep.
But we
Oh,
don't.
Thing is, though, I don't have I've got a countertop oven. I don't have my wall oven. Isn't working. Hasn't worked for a few years.
Like freaking.
Oh, so we've got a countertop oven. We've got a big one that can fit like a good 15-pound turkey in it, and
I
then we've
had
got
one
a
of
small
those.
one that my husband will just do his ribs in.
Uh-huh. Do
But
you have the Oster French door oven? That's what I had, and I loved that sucker.
the French door oven?
Uh-huh. I loved it. It's a countertop one. You can roast a whole
No,
turkey in it.
ours looks more like a gigantic crock pot style.
Okay, like the new wave.
Similar, yes.
Okay.
My in-laws bought it for us many years ago before they passed, and that's what we've been using. And it's got a thing in it where you can do 3 different loaves, or you can take that out and it's one great big chasm.
Oh, right.
So it takes quite a bit to take things out of it, like a 15-pound turkey. You've got to reach down into it and pull it up. The other one, the small one that we've got, the door opens out.
Do you
So
remember
it makes
those
it a little easier.
Ron Popelli, I think they were called, the Showtime ovens? I love those things. It was rotisserie. It was in
Yep.
everything. It was a grill. It was an oven. It was everything.
I wanted one of those so bad and couldn't afford it at the time.
Right? My aunt had one, and I would go over there and make shish kebabs on it all the time. I'm like, I'm just here to make shish kebabs. Bye. But
And that's
I loved it.
basically what the air fryer came from in a lot of ways.
Right. Right.
If you think about what that was back then to the air fryers today, it's very similar.
Right. I used to have a whole lot of like that kitchen stuff. Like do you remember? I think it was the same guy. He made they called it a pasta-matic, and you could make homemade pasta, and it had a
Yep.
I remember
extruder.
that.
Yep.
Oh,
I
I used to
remember
make,
that.
I made pasta literally every daggone day, just because I loved that little machine so much. And when it broke, oh my God, I cried and I cried. Well, they just started coming out with them again, but now we don't eat pasta enough to worry about it. You know what I mean? Maybe once a month.
Yeah.
So,
See, I've got my KitchenAid mixer that I can
mhm.
get the pasta roller for.
Yep. Oh, I want
But
one of those.
I have my KitchenAid. I've had it for about 5 years now. I think I've used it twice.
Yeah, I've used
Oh,
mine
wow.
once. My KitchenAid once.
Well, you can just box her and send her.
Listen,
I
don't give me no ideas.
I
I
want
would, but it would cost me more to send it to you than to
right.
just buy you one.
Well, listen, I look at yard sales for them because I don't know if you all know this, but KitchenAid brand, even if you buy one at a yard sale and it's broke, you
Yep.
call them and tell them a lot of times they will replace it for free.
Listen,
Yep.
this one ain't even my kitchen color or nothing. So there's that.
Mine's
Really?
red.
Mine's stainless steel.
Mine's red.
Huh. I want one, and I want 3 different attachments for it. I want the meat tenderizer, so you can do like, because we eat a whole lot of eye round and bottom round,
Yep.
and that way I can make my own cube steak with it, you know. And the other attachment I would probably get would be the pasta one. But then there was another one I saw, and I can't remember what it is now. I'm gonna have to look and see. But there
I
was
think
another
there's
one I
even a
wanted.
juicer one.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
I would
I don't drink
definitely
enough
have to
juice.
look up what they would. If I had a juicer, I would juice. It's just the fact
Right.
we don't have a juicer because I was allergic to oranges almost my entire life, and
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't have them from basically about the age of 5 till about a year and a half ago.
Uh-huh.
I seem to have grown out of my allergy to oranges
That's
I
good.
can't stand the
coconut.
flavor of them. I hate
Uh,
oranges with a passion.
and I love them because I
Do you really?
couldn't. The thing is because I couldn't have them my entire
Yeah, it's what
life.
you wanted most because you couldn't have it.
The only oranges on this planet that I did not break out in a rash and
Uh-huh.
have gut pains that were excruciating from were the Japanese oranges.
Right.
Well,
Not
honey,
Oh,
the
it's a good.
Chinese,
you might be
not the
paying a
little,
pretty penny for those oranges.
yeah, and not those little cutie oranges, not the regular navel oranges. Japanese oranges only. So I only got them, I think, just like 2.
Right.
Like
The
that was the only time I
right.
could eat.
The attachment I wanted is the grain mill. That's what it was. Because I could do my own rice flour. I could do my own buckwheat
Yeah.
flour.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be so much handier.
Oh, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? That way you can
Oh,
control what's in it.
yeah, because especially if you've got allergies like us.
Uh-huh. Hold
I
on
mean,
just a second, honey. I got to go get a drink. I'll be back.
yep. Thankfully, on the island that I live on, there's a bakery that goes most up and down the island that will not use soy of
That's
any
good.
kind. And so I can actually go to that bakery and get all the baked treats I want. Like I can get pies, I can get fritters, I can get buns of any kind, bread of any kind. Where if you go into the grocery store and you try to find bread that does not have soy in it or soybean oil, good luck.
I
Unless
know,
it's like,
freaking. Listen,
unless it's squirrely bread.
I'm on the phone with freaking when she's trying to do hers, and she has to
Y'all,
go through everything.
What?
I am such a dumbass. Did you hear what I said?
No.
I'm so used to talking to everybody on the phone. I said, hey, hold on a minute. I'll be back. Oh, crap.
Yeah, no biggie. I'm not
Oh, well.
monetized, hon.
Anybody who knows me knows I'm a dork, so it don't matter.
Plus, I'm not
But
monetized, so I don't plan on ever getting monetized.
freaking,
Lord, I hope it doesn't spill over.
freaking.
What? What,
Tell them
honey?
about the donuts.
Oh,
What is that
my
sound?
Lord.
It's
Did you
freaking
hear it? I'm
computer.
opening my soda. It just about
No.
spilled everywhere, but it didn't. And if you hear the little whomping, that's my computer that's kicked on. The fan's being a
Oh,
little
okay.
wild. That humming noise and a whomp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it sounds like a vibrator.
Yeah, no. It's just my little perverted computer. It's kind of awoken itself. I think it's the humidity, and it's
Your
just sexually
computer's
frustrating.
horny.
I don't know.
We tell her that all the time. But tell her about the donuts, freaking.
So she finally found a donut place that she absolutely loves. And of course, it's not in her neighborhood. It's not anywhere in her town. So she wanted them and they didn't have any. And you got to drive like 40 minutes to get these damn donuts. Okay. And the girl is addicted. She is flat ass addicted because she calls them. I told her, I said, don't make a trip over there unless you know you're going to have them, right? Call them and reserve them ahead of time. So she did. So the next day, because she's craving these donuts like crazy, she drives, I don't know, 40 to 45 minutes to this bakery, goes in and gets them. People there are just the nicest people ever. She gets out to the car. Girl, I kid you not, within a minute flat, she had done down 3 of those donuts. I said, there's no way. I said, did you swallow them whole? You didn't even have time to chew them. She's like,
They
no,
had
I
to have
did.
they had to have extra custard in it.
Yes. But I'm gonna tell you something. Those donuts did look. Oh my God, they look good.
Listen, they were
So,
good. Okay. And I even shared one with the hubby this morning, even though I had 3 left.
I
want
checked
you
on
to-
him, made sure he got some. I did. I told
I
him she got
want
out
to
of the car.
put in writing that, listen, he is here too, that Bella shared one of her 3 donuts with Mr. Bella.
Okay, one of the 3 out of what? 14.
No, we had 12, but he ate. He
Okay.
had some. He was
Okay,
eating.
well, good.
Listen, he was eating before we pulled out the donut shop too.
Oh, okay. And then she got home and ate 2 more. I told. So when she was, I don't know where you went into. You had to go into
See, I'm
somewhere.
lucky if I can eat 1.5 donuts.
No,
Oh
girl.
no, that's my guilty pleasure, girl. I'll eat the whole damn dozen if you leave them in front of me.
Right. And
No,
freaking was
not
telling me, freaking like, don't eat those last 3. You know, you're going to want something in the morning.
Right. Right.
Considering how rarely I eat and what little I eat,
Mm-hmm.
I've got a very tiny stomach capacity.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
I do too. And I have malabsorption issues. So
I have severe Crohn. Well, not Crohn's, but it's
I have
just
Crohn's
below
disease.
Listen,
Crohn's.
I have a severe gut. Okay, like
Yeah.
I don't
Every
smoke
time
anymore. Listen,
every time I eat,
I'm just
within
here
minutes.
to say, them mofos were good.
Oh my gosh, yeah. See, I eat a lot of stuff I'm not supposed to because of my
Me
GI
too.
issues.
Me too.
But listen, you give me donuts, especially custard filled or apple fritters, or oh my god, the best
that's
donuts in
my
the world.
apple fritters
I
are
missed them
my
today,
weakness.
freaking. I missed them. Like we was going, like we went to Dad's too late, and I missed them.
Uh-oh.
If
Well,
you guys
listen.
ever,
But I showed my dad a picture of them yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and he had to get up this morning and go to Kroger's and get him some damn donuts.
He did, but they ain't near as good.
They wasn't, because he had
If
one
you
left.
ever get the chance, you have to buy it in a 50-pound bag, or else I would have already bought it. But my God, 50 pounds would last me 10 years.
And
They
then-
sell, and I can't remember what company does it. I think it's Pillsbury, and they are blueberry cake donuts. But mix them up, and instead of baking them, fry those suckers. Oh my God. They are so good. They are absolutely even better than Long Johns with custard.
Listen,
Long Johns with custard. That's that long donut with the chocolate on top, right?
You
yeah,
probably know them as Bismarcks. They're Bismarck custard filled.
No, up in Canada we call what do we call those?
I've got a picture of them.
I'd have to look it up. But we get them usually at Tim Hortons or if I can at Cobb's. But they're good.
Hey, did y'all hear the thing about the animals running out of Yellowstone National Park?
No, when? Where?
I
What?
did.
Say that again?
The animals are fleeing Yellowstone National Park.
Yeah, they're expecting an eruption there.
Yeah.
And a big one.
Yep.
Well, it's going to be something because listen, God gives animals like common sense and they can like feel
yeah,
stuff.
He also lets
Animals
them
can
know
feel
when things are coming.
Mm-hmm. And so they're getting the hell out of Dodge. They said, nope, I ain't frying today, bitch. I'm gone.
Pretty much.
Oh, yep, there's your donuts.
And it's like, don't boil me now, man.
And see, I
There
like
was
tiger
my
tail
donuts.
too.
They be all gone now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad that they're actually leaving the park. Maybe some humans will follow.
I don't think they have enough common sense. I think the animals have more common sense than a
The
human
animals
does.
have more common sense.
When it comes to natural disasters on this planet, you watch the animals. They'll let you know what's going on.
Right.
Because before, when there's lightning storms, there's very few birds flying.
Oh my
if
God,
any.
lightning storms.
And I
Of
know
course.
that because I go outside to watch them.
Listen, the other day, day before yesterday, I think it was. I was in my room sitting on the computer and I was doing something to it. One of my kiddo was in the living room and it, it was getting ready to storm. We knew it was going to storm, but didn't know it was going to be like as bad as it did. I was sitting here and it was like, oh, I don't know, probably about 4 in the afternoon. I saw the brightest light I have ever seen in my lifetime, ever. Great big ball hit my front yard. And I sat there and looked at for a second and I hollered out to the kiddo. I said, geez, what was that? I don't know. Did you see that light about that time? Great big thing of thunder hit. And it shook my whole house for about 40 seconds. I said, my God, I thought Jesus done landed in my front yard. It was horrible.
No, he just rang your doorbell.
I didn't know whether to start doing Hail Marys or hiding my ass in the bathtub.
He was ringing your doorbell, girl.
I told Dad about that tonight. Freaking, he was laughing his ass off.
Oh,
He said, me and you get the friends, don't we? I said, I wouldn't give them up for nothing.
Oh, Lord. I'm not kidding you. I thought for certain that lightning had struck right outside my house or the car in the driveway or like the neighbor's, house. And so I literally was up looking because I was thinking something's got to be on fire. Something's got to be on fire. No, it was just that daggone bright of a lightning strike.
And I've seen it that bright because I drove through Montana one year with my husband. We were going up from Salt Lake City, and we drove up to Medicine Hat. And I'm driving down a major highway, almost empty, mind you. There's very few cars on the road at the time. And there's a major lightning storm, and it's hitting both sides of the road as I'm driving.
You think I was getting late on you. You're not gaining.
And I'm loving every second of it because I love lightning storms.
Where's that chicken nugget belly?
Like the one time I was working with one of my clients, and I stayed overnight with her. Like I work anywhere from 3 to 5 days a week, 24-hour shifts. And we had 3 storms coming in from 3 different directions. We had one from the south, one from the east, and one from the west. And all 3 of them were lightning. And they were going north. So I went out on her deck after I tucked her in. I wrapped a blanket around myself, sitting on a lawn chair, and looked up at the sky, watching every moment of it.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Because I'm like, if that's how I'm supposed to meet Jesus, I'm going to enjoy the show beforehand.
Right. Well, he can just kind of give me a warning he's coming. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. But see, my parents, when we were...
Zoe says hi, freaking.
Hey, Zoe. Where's my Nova girl?
She's over with her daddy.
Is she?
Hi, Mr. Bella. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Nova.
What's he doing?
Nova's over with her daddy asleep, I think.
Yeah, what's he doing?
He's watching his Kentucky Field.
Oh, okay.
His Kentucky what?
It's his TV show.
Ah, okay.
Kentucky Field. It tells us where to go fishing, where to fish, what fish is where, what deers are where.
Where to go to get the best stuff, so to speak.
Pretty much.
Well, but what it really is who pays the most for the best advertisement.
That too.
It's a show. It's a Kentucky. It's like.
Oh, okay.
It's all about.
It's not like that
outdoors in Kentucky.
There's one on a certain platform that like highlights the different areas in Kentucky, right? And I had started following it because I thought, oh, okay, well, I'd like to see where all they go. Girl, everything that they give good reviews on are, you could tell the ones that probably paid for the advertising based on the owners coming out and talking to them and all that.
Yeah, go to Kentucky. What is it, man? Kentucky Field or
Yeah, I think I've seen it advertised.
Yeah.
Well, when you guys get the chance,
It's on KET. It goes through KET.
Okay.
okay. When
When
you
we
get the
chance, what,
chance,
babe?
look up the British Columbia spirit bear.
Okay.
They are only along the west
Ooh.
coast
Oh
and
wow,
on
those
the
are
island.
cool.
Yes, catfish. Son of a bitch. Where
Aren't they
be?
beautiful?
Yes.
And see, I
They're
can't show it
white
because
like
I
a
don't know
polar
how to
bear.
work. They look very much like a polar bear, but they're not. They're more like a
That's
black
cool.
bear, but they're all white. They're not albinos. They're
That is wild.
they're just gorgeous. Hey, Two Skulls,
Is she back? Hey,
are you coming back in or
you coming up or
just
what you
gonna
doing,
stay in
Chica?
chat?
Chico came up here and
Yes,
hang.
the Ohio River. They just caught a big ass motherfucking catfish out of the Ohio River.
Girl, there are fish in that Ohio River that are bigger than you.
Girl, there's catfish bigger than a bus in Harrington Lake. Okay.
We used to travel there and go boating, right? And oh my gosh. After my second time out on the Bullet, I said, nope, I'm never doing that again.
I bet.
Barge went, hey,
Hey, darling.
barge went past,
Damn it,
and
Cameron.
those waves were going to take me out, and I can't swim, right? I would get on the Bullet out in the middle of the damn river. I can't swim to save my life. And the second time we went, I said, absolutely, we'll never put foot in the damn river again, never a toe, nothing. These people were down there fishing off of a dam. And let me tell you what, I didn't think they were ever going to get that fish in. They were using deep sea like line. He had a fish that was every bit as long as I was. I said, no, not ever. That sucker could have swallowed me whole.
They said they are fish bigger than buses in Harrington Lake.
Good
And see, I don't know how. We've got one lake here, like that I can drive to within less than an hour. That is supposed to be an old volcano.
Uh-huh.
So you'll go into the lake, and at first it goes from the sand, it goes to about 3 feet deep, and then it drops off to about 20 plus.
Huh.
And it's so deep in some areas that I don't even think anybody's been able to reach the bottom swimming.
Right.
Scuba diving or diving, I don't know.
I like to fish more in the East White Fork anyway. So I can't eat them, but everybody says the fish is cleaner there. Maybe they are, maybe not, but it's easier to get to anyway.
Yeah. I don't eat fish of any kind. Well, I can't say that. I'll have a tuna sandwich every few years.
Nope.
God, you sound like the hubby freaking.
What?
I do.
He hates tuna.
My poor hubby, God bless his heart, he loved fish. He loved catfish. He loved tuna.
Yeah.
He loved salmon patties. Our entire marriage. I tried to make salmon patties once, never again. Not ever.
I will never touch salmon.
And
I
I
love
did not make
salmon.
any of that. But I also got really sick every time it would cook. Like one time we lived in an apartment building, and it was really weird because it was like a dorm, like with you had a main corridor, and then there were like apartment doors off of that. And if somebody cooked in their room, like in their house, it would come out into like the main common area hallway, and you could smell it.
That is so
And
gross.
we had one neighbor that was an Indian family, so it always smelled really, really, really
Strong of curries.
hot. And yes,
Cumin.
and then
Yeah.
it just smelled hot. It smelled like everything was burning, to be honest. And then we had another family that they used to fry fish. Oh, I don't know, 3 days a week, and it would make me sicker than a dog. I'd have to turn all my fans on, open my windows, and I had my door shut. But I come to learn, I didn't know that you could have allergic reactions from breathing in the oil that
Yes,
they
you
cook
can.
the fish in. And I learned that the hard way too.
Yep. And
All these years, I've
that's an extreme allergy.
Yeah, that's
When
how
it-
I react. I can't
Oh
have
yeah,
any
she's got it.
fish, shellfish, none of it. I can't have any of it. I can't even eat seaweed, kelp, none of that stuff.
See, I can't
I got two fins. The back fin.
I can't stomach salmon. Like I used to love salmon when I was a kid. Used to love it. And then
Nope.
when I got adopted and brought to the island, he was a
Uh-huh.
commercial fisherman.
Yeah.
And we basically had salmon 2 to 3 meals every day for 2.5 years.
Oh wow. Well, you know they
So-
have that.
I
Go ahead.
can't touch it.
My hubby was adamant. He he grew up. Listen, a lot of our family, like his family and my family, are like from the Appalachian area, right?
When it came up,
And he grew up eating salmon patties, soupy potatoes, stuff like that. And he was adamant he wanted salmon patties. And we hadn't been married but about maybe 2-3 years. And I'm like, okay, I'll try it. Well, I went and bought the salmon at the store.
Oh hell.
And I got the expensive kind. I didn't buy the cheap kind. I bought the expensive kind. I think I
You
paid
bought
even
the
back
good one.
then $4 a can, and it was all pink salmon. I opened that sucker up, and nobody told me there was going to be bones and eyeballs in that damn can.
Oh, shit.
Eyeballs.
Yes.
Huh?
It was coming.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I had on my gloves because I always wear gloves when I cook. Well, I took a knife and was pulling it out of that daggone can, and it plopped in a bowl, and it had some kind of gelatinous crap in it. I checked it, and it stunk so bad. And I checked.
Listen, quit acting like that over salmon.
I
Oh,
didn't
it's
do it.
disgusting.
No.
It's disgusting.
I love
And they
salmon,
told
but I
me-
wouldn't eat it
I
like
love
that.
salmon patties, okay?
Well, listen, they said just beat an egg and add some crushed up crackers to it, and add your pepper. Don't add any salt. It's got enough in it, and just
Onion.
mash it all up. I said, what do you do with the bones? And they're like, you mash them up. I said, it's got a spine in it. They're like, yeah, just mash it up. I'm like, what do you do with the eyeball? And they're like, mash it up.
Oh, hell
Oh,
no.
I got to the point to where they said mash up the eyeball, and I flung that whole container out my back patio. I wasn't doing it. I couldn't.
Listen, listen.
Gag.
Salmon is good. Pink salmon is delicious.
Mm-mm.
You buy it in the States, not in no can. What the fuck?
Salmon patty is the must.
Mm-mm. No, man. I ain't eating
You're gonna make me
anything.
lose
I
my
ain't eating a
stomach.
spine. I ain't eating bones. I ain't cooking it. I ain't
I take
preparing
the
it.
bones out of it. Like, I don't put the bones in it. I take the bones out.
Oh, I was told they melt when you cook them.
Okay.
Is that
Somebody
true?
lied to you, girl.
They do
Well, how
not.
do they not choke to death on a fish bone?
Because they're
I
soft
take the bones because
enough.
they're soft. They're not real. I mean, they're real bones, but these are really, really, really soft.
They
Why
have
did they
to be.
have eyeballs in them?
Mine didn't
They
have
shouldn't.
eyeballs in it. I don't
They
know what
shouldn't.
you're talking about.
And they
I don't
also
either.
had skin.
Right.
Chunks
And,
of
and the
skin.
black stuff that you thought was gel was the skin. You just had to take it off.
Oh gosh, it was just the most volatile shit I've ever seen in my life.
Just because I know you with me on this, right?
Huh?
I know you be with me on salmon patties.
I love salmon patties
See? Green beans and mashed potatoes. Ah!
and salmon patties. Yeah.
Gag.
Fried in a
I
cast iron skillet. Mm.
Yes.
I can't
Gotta
even
be a
stand the
cast iron
smell
skillet.
of it.
With bacon
It's-
grease.
Yes. Only bacon grease. Don't use nothing else.
Mm-mm.
No,
Don't be
no.
messing with
Disgusting.
women from the South. You hear me? Because we do love our salmon.
Okay,
Yeah.
do y'all eat sardine and mustard sandwiches?
Ugh.
Yes, ma'am.
No, I do not.
Oh,
My
Lord
dad
have
does, but
mercy.
do
I know
not eat
somebody who does
sardines.
that too.
I do not. I do
can't
not eat sardines, green ham, and
No,
green ham and eggs.
my dogs will eat sardines.
Mm-mm. Nope.
I will not.
Gunner loves
Anchovies.
the
I
sardines.
can eat very
Oh,
much
heck
any
no.
kind of fish, but I ain't eating sardines. I don't even eat fish eggs.
No. I basically don't eat seafood, so
I
I
was
have,
just,
like
what's
I
that
said,
called? Oh, forget it. Caviar.
my husband
I'm gonna
figures
eat
it's been
caviar,
close to
but I ain't eating.
no,
No.
no,
I tried
I've had
caviar
carvi.
once.
I've had caviar.
I won't.
Caviar's good.
Yummy.
Well, stupid me wasn't thinking that if I'm allergic to fish, I'd be allergic to caviar too, right? Because you know it's fish eggs.
Yeah.
Well, it's
So
fish
I thought
eggs.
I would try it.
What the hell were you
Thing
thinking?
is, I didn't mind it, but I couldn't eat it.
Why? A texture.
This one.
No, because it's fish, honey. It's
This one
fish.
coming up.
Well, yeah, you're
Her
allergic to
What
fish,
allergy.
is it?
dummy.
Yeah,
It's fish eggs.
but I didn't think about it because it
Ew.
wasn't
Look at
actual
that
fish. I
motherfucker.
didn't think it would bother me.
Yeah, some people it does, and others it doesn't.
Speaking
What?
of cooking fish, did you all
Why
see
they
the
killing that?
video of people cooking dinners in dishwashers, specifically salmon in
That's
glass
their
jars,
catfish.
salmon fillets?
I can't do it. I will not. That's
They're cooking them in
disgusting.
dishwashers.
Why?
It's like,
Well, the
what the
dishwasher
hell?
water does get hot enough to actually boil it,
Oh yeah,
Cook it on the
in a
motherfucking
sealed
stove, are you
jar.
stupid?
my dishwasher has a steamer on it.
Well,
Yeah.
throw your
Oh,
veggies in there then, because that's what they are doing.
Listen,
Yeah.
Throw
I
you
can
in some broccoli
I
water and
throw my
carrots.
veggies in my Instapot. It does everything. I just gotta find my
Mhm.
lids in my Instapot. The little thingy jigger. I lost it.
My
Bella, I love you to
Instapot.
death, but listen. If I catch any of you cooking your motherfucking dinner in a motherfucking dishwasher, I will never speak to none of you again. Do
Listen,
you
I don't have
hear
one
me?
to be good.
listen. I'm telling you, I don't have to cook mine in a dishwasher, honey. I've got the Instapot.
My
Okay, we're good.
dishwasher cycle is over 2 hours.
I'm
Oh
just
my
saying, you're
God.
all
You
grounded.
won't be eating Alberto's for a long time.
I will come to
I
your
miss my
house and take your
dishwasher.
dishwasher out of your house.
No thanks. I
And
don't
we
even
will
want to cook
scrap
it.
it.
I can't
I
let you.
prefer my
I freaking.
We will
Instapot.
scrap
Thank
the
you.
dishwasher.
I can't
I
let you
prefer
in
my
my
Instapot
dishwasher.
and my air fryer and my microwave.
Bella's like, you're not stealing my dishwasher,
Like
fucking
I can't
bitch.
live without my. That's freaking. I can't go without my dishwasher or my
No.
Instapot.
Well, I'm telling you, when I'm able to have my kitchen redone, I'm having one put in because I miss not having a dishwasher. This is the only place I've ever lived since I was a child that I did not have a dishwasher.
Look, mine ain't no big fancy dishwasher. Okay. It sits on my countertop and it's enough for me and hubby.
The last one I had, I loved it. You
Those
did not have
countertop
to.
ones are great.
Well, the one I had, I didn't have to like pre-rinse my plates or anything. Little bits of food, whatever, didn't matter. It had a built-in food chopper inside of it, like a built-in garbage disposal,
What you
Whoa.
and I loved it. Loved
Hey,
it.
you know what my dishwasher is, y'all?
What?
My two hands.
Yep. That's what
I don't
mine is
own a
right now.
dishwasher. We never owned a dishwasher. We did it ourselves. I've
Oh my
never
Yeah.
God.
owned one.
Well, we've been in this place
I
for
can't
since
stand that long no
'99.
more. This goes.
Huh?
My
So
back
we've
will not. My back and feet will not let me stand that long.
Right.
yeah,
It takes
I
me
can't
hours to
either.
do dishes.
I just prop myself up against the counter.
I used
I
to
set
as
a chair
freaking.
behind me, and when I get done standing, I just sit down.
As freaking. I even pulled the chair in there. I've had to sit down with the
Yeah.
chair. I
Yep.
couldn't do it. Like it hurt to bend over from the chair. So I just broke down and got a dishwasher.
I
Yeah.
have sciatica really bad, right?
Yeah.
Like super duper bad. And I have a rubber mat that's probably an inch and a half, 2 inches thick right in
Yep.
front of my kitchen sink. I still can't stand there to do an entire load of dishes. Like I fill it up with scalding hot water,
Forgot.
dish soap and a little bleach, and let them suckers soak until the water's cooled down enough I can stick my hands in it with gloves,
Yeah.
and I'll wash half of them and then pour more boiling water in it and let them continue to soak until basically all I have to do is give them a quick wipe down and rinse because it kills
Yep.
me.
Yeah.
I can't stand very long either, but
Me
it
either.
takes me a while to get them done, but they get
Right?
done. Or I hurry up and do them.
See, when
At
we
least
moved
it's
in this place, it had a dishwasher, but it was broken.
That's why I
Oh,
don't
God.
cook like I used to. When me and freaking first started talking, I used to cook.
every day she cooked.
And I can't stand there. I
At
can't even
least at
stand to
this
cook.
house,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
can't
have
even
to
That's
use
stand
it.
to
that's
cook.
when you get a bar stool to sit in front of your
I've got
stove.
one. I've got a soft stool with the back on it and everything. No,
It don't matter if you got bad sciatica.
mm-mm,
When you can't do it, you can't do it.
right? And I was skinny then, wasn't I? Freaking,
Yes,
it wasn't the weight. It wasn't the weight
too
issue, but
much.
making it hurt.
Uh-uh.
I was
No,
Listen,
skinny
it's
I
then.
used to weigh 88 pounds. When my sciatica kicked up, girl, it didn't matter.
Like
and
it
what the
hurt when
heck
I was
even
skinny.
causes that? Is it
It,
nerve
Huh?
damage? What is it?
I think
it's
it's
a
nerve
pinched
damage.
nerve.
It's
It's a
nerve
pinch.
damage.
Yeah.
It's a nerve damage.
Oh, it's just
And
awful.
listen, it didn't help that I had bad scoliosis either.
Right.
Right?
No,
It didn't
that
help that
I've
I've been in
got,
definitely
three.
doesn't
It
help
didn't
it.
help that I've been in 3 or 4 wrecks since you know
Goodness.
18. Yeah,
I got 3 curves in my back. Yeah, I've had that since I was a youngin'.
and then
So,
I've had 5 epidurals.
Yeah, I was
No,
I've
supposed
I
to
had
had
get
4
one. I'm
epidurals.
getting
Well,
one.
yeah, I had 5. I had a C-section,
I had
uh,
one, but he was
and they
natural.
say them epidurals fuck your back up. And I didn't know that.
Oh, see, I had 42 and a half hours labor, so they gave me an epidural after about 20 hours.
They said everybody that's had an epidural has a fucked up back somehow.
My back has
Okay,
always been screwed up.
I
well,
have a question.
you guys know how scared I am of needles, right?
Girl, I'm with you.
Well, the very first time I had a baby, they walked in with that big old needle. The nurse pulled back that fucking syringe. I seen that needle, and I said, I'll do it myself. Fuck it. You ain't where you planning on putting that needle? I asked her. She's still gonna put it in your spine. Fuck you is. I pushed this out all by myself.
Listen, I
I
had to
had a
have my
midwife
husband hold me
deliver
and
my
2
first.
nurses. They was like, "Don't move." I was like, "What?"
They had to peel me out from underneath the damn
And
table.
then I
Fuck
gave
that.
birth. I gave birth, and this bitch picks me up. And hubby was sitting there, "Don't pick her up. She's heavier than what she looks. She might look skinny, but she's heavier than what she looks." This big Bertha bitch be like, "I got her." The hubby like, "Do you need help?" No, you can't help. This bitch drops me on my knees, y'all. I didn't have no feeling because I had an epidural.
Oh,
Oh
God.
my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Mr. Bella said I went down hard. He said you could hear my knees, and I'm sitting there trying, like what happened? Like I was still, I think this was Princess. Firstborn.
You should have gone after her for that.
Well, she would
I
have, but she
should have
couldn't
done
feel her fucking knees, man.
No, but she should have sued them
I should have, but
because that was her negligence.
Well,
yeah, because
right after you guys have a baby, right? How they leave you laying down and they're not supposed to stand you up. Well, I had a
apparently,
nurse
listen, I don't
right
know.
after I
Like
had
I
you.
said, that was my first kid, so I'm sitting there. I don't know. Me and him don't
Well,
know
I
what.
didn't know neither.
Right, we don't
Well, I
know.
had a
This is
nurse.
your first one.
Right.
You don't know what
Well,
to
Okay.
expect.
I
Why
had a
did you
nurse
all
stand
have to
me up
lay
right
down
after.
after you had a baby? Why
Like
did you
you're
have, I
leaning
didn't
on
have
them
to do
fucking
that.
nurses to tell you, what this step, and this step. You're not looking at the nurses like they gonna just pick your ass up and drop your ass.
I
Mm-hmm.
had to go in for
Something
emergency surgery after he was born, so because I nearly bled to death.
Well,
Why
here was
would you
my
all
thing.
have to do
I
that?
hadn't even had my afterbirth come out yet, and
Mine shot out of me.
made me this nurse stood me up,
That is so wrong.
and when she did, the afterbirth and everything came out. I almost bled to death right
Yep,
there,
that's pretty much what was happening to me because
hemorrhaging,
mine shot out
hemorrhaging.
of me and hit me in the leg.
It looked like a murder scene in that
Yep.
fucking room. The doctor came in, looked at the nurse. He told her, he goes, "You're fired."
Good.
He scooped me up, and they were talking about giving me a blood transfusion.
I
I
had to
don't know
have
what
one.
happened after that because I passed out.
Yeah,
They
me
had me
too.
hooked up to everything. I was in the hospital for 2 weeks after that. I
I'm
lost so
Yeah.
much
confused.
blood. I thought I was going to die.
Why wouldn't they let you all get up right after you had the baby? Because I did.
For that reason, gravity.
I
If
was
you're
up walking
afterbirth,
around.
but
Honey,
if you're
they
Did you
after,
hadn't
have
taken the blood.
did you have
They
an
hadn't
epidural?
taken the afterbirth out yet.
Well, I didn't either, but I was up walking around because it hurt so bad laying in that stupid bed. They let me get up and walk around in my room. And
they're
then I
Honey,
not
had to
this
go
was
back
supposed
right
to.
up
after
there
I
and
had
get
the
my
baby.
food.
This is right after I had the baby. Not
Yeah,
two
me too.
seconds after.
I didn't
Right.
even get off the bed. I hemorrhaged so bad.
No, she stood me up and went to go move me to the other bed. And when I stood up, that's when all that happened. I hemorrhaged.
Huh.
I
Is it
I
maybe
passed out and
because
woke up after the surgery.
Huh?
So
Freaking?
I had issues? Like, okay, after I had my youngest, right? Um, when the placenta was coming out, it tore. And so I had to go through a DNC.
yeah,
But they let me get up and walk around because they had forced me to be in bed for 26 and a half hours with back labor, okay?
Maybe.
And so when they knew the placenta was tore after I had my baby, and then before they did the DNC, they let me get up and walk around in my room because my back hurt so bad.
Whatever.
Were
yeah.
they
And
not supposed to do that?
no, they're not.
Oh, well, I
No.
did.
You
I
could
sure
have bled
did.
to death.
And then I
And
went
see,
through the DNC and then all the stitching and everything.
I didn't get off the delivery table before I passed out. So
Oh,
I leaned
goodness.
over.
Well,
Shit, that hurt, and I was out.
as soon as they stitched me up and I knew my baby was okay, I said, I have got to have some fresh air. And they had to, the child was okay and everything, but she had to have a little bit of extra because she was born hypoglycemic, because they had left me in labor for so long. So they had to give her sugar water, that whole drill. And then they had to do a couple other things where I could not be with her. They made that clear. I could not be with her for about 40 minutes. So I went outside. I went outside and walked around within an hour of having her. And then come back in
Shouldn't have
and
allowed
went
that.
upstairs. I didn't know that wasn't normal.
No, you're not supposed to get up till after you get the
Until
placenta.
after everything is out.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, they let me walk around in the room, but they didn't let me go outside until after
See,
I'd gone
because
through the DNC and the stitching and everything.
yeah, when everything comes out is basically your body giving birth in a sense, but after birth. If
Right.
that
But I
makes
went
sense.
outside. I was literally out there for 2 to 3 minutes and I couldn't take it. So,
Yeah.
and my husband stayed up there with her, right? I mean, it's not like I left her alone.
They shouldn't
And
have
then I
done
went
that.
right back up. I just had to have fresh air because I had been cooped up in that daggone room. And I don't do well in one
Well,
space
how
for a while.
long were you in labor?
26 and a half hours with back labor.
Well,
I
trade
broke
your
2
migrant.
hospital beds.
Holy shit.
Ooh,
Yeah, back labor ain't no fun. I had that.
no
It was
back
No,
my
labor.
I
first
had
one,
all
too.
of my kids. All of
Yeah.
my kids did me back labor.
Yeah, my son
I'm
did
like, you
too.
bitches.
But I had 42 and a half hours with my son. And I pushed literally 3 times and he was out.
Well,
But he
hospital bed
was
After
rate.
43 hours, I'd hope so.
he
Fuck.
was 7.5 weeks early. And they
Goodness.
should have done a C-section because when he came out he was blue.
Yep, his
And it took him
APGR
about
score was
20
low.
minutes.
Yeah, they left quick. Ooh.
Or
But they
AGR.
did. This was 30, 40 years ago. So things have changed a lot. They don't allow women
hospital
to
beds,
usually be in labor that long anymore.
the
No.
rails are supposed to go up and down, but they're not supposed to come completely off. And with a couple contractions, one side of the rail came completely off and they switched out my bed. And a couple hours later, the other rail came completely off on the other side.
You ever find out what they killed?
Are you freaking Wonder Woman that you can tear those suckers off?
No, I just listen. It was bad. That doctor, God bless his heart, he said I would not fight that woman.
Oh,
with
that
a
one
bow
that didn't have the fingers on it.
chainsaw. He said I would never. He said she is stronger than you could ever imagine. It was horrible. It was horrible. The pain was unreal. I had a lot of complications. Not
I'm
anything
listening, but I got to take the dogs out real quick.
But I just had a lot of complications and a lot of issues due to my size. And I was in a lot of pain and they gave me absolutely nothing.
Damn.
I had nothing for
Me
pain,
neither.
any of it. Didn't even have
I
an
didn't have
IV.
no kind of medicine. Nothing. Nope.
No.
Me neither.
So,
I've had
They
all
I
my
had
did.
to
kids
keep me on
completely
medicine
normal.
my
No
whole
medicine at all.
because my
I
back
didn't
was
even.
already messed up. They had to keep me on medicine, pain meds through my whole pregnancy.
Oh wow. I didn't even get Tylenol
Me
after
neither.
I gave birth. I had nothing during or after. But I survived it. Women do it every day. You know what
Listen,
I'm
I
we are
saying?
broke my
here.
husband's finger during labor.
We survived
have been.
hell and we're here.
Hey, listen, my husband shouldn't have been holding my hand. It broke his finger.
Damn.
I didn't do that. I didn't even cuss at anybody. I was so proud of myself. I didn't even cuss anybody. Well, one time I did. And that was the doctor because it was necessary. But then I felt really bad after because I loved my doctor. He was great.
Well, a nurse kept telling me, "Don't you dare push." And I asked her if she had any kids. And then I said, "Well, fuck you, man. Then you don't know what you're talking about, bitch."
Like I felt listen, I ain't gonna lie, I thought I had to poop and they said, nope, you pushing out a kid. I was like, all right, let's go.
Yep. Well, and people who don't know, that's
Right.
exactly what it feels like.
Yeah. It feels
It
like you're
feels like
taking
you
a
have
major
a year
shit.
of constipation.
Yep.
It's like you're pushing, and the turd won't come out.
Oh my goodness.
And it's been sitting in there for 9 months. Damn.
Right. That's a big
That's a big
listen, that's a
turd.
big ass turd, man.
The
Oh my
conversation
goodness.
we are having on YouTube right now. What's fuck?
Yep.
Holy shit.
Well, I mean, it's life. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Hey,
normal, natural life. So
it
anybody
ain't
who is
nothing
a
that no
mother,
women don't know what we're talking about if they've had kids.
right, and it might be
That's a
educational
fact
for
of
a couple
life.
men,
Right.
you know,
Educational purposes only.
right.
There ain't no trigger warning needed.
Right. I need to step away for a little bit. I have got to go do some things and and then I will be back in a bit.
Crap, I just dropped my TV remote. Fuck.
Oh, girl, and let me tell you this: the aviary is all in a tizzy. Their
Wow.
TV
Uh-oh.
would not turn on today.
Oh
Shut
I
up.
think it finally bit the dust.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Oh my gosh. You know this is like the fourth TV in 3 years they've gone through. You know that,
What are we
right?
gonna do?
I don't know. I guess I'm gonna
You're
look
gonna
and
have to
see.
turn on the laptop, girl.
They're not getting my laptop. They ain't
Ah,
getting
fuck.
it. And they've already got the TV out of my bedroom. So and the other bird's got the one in the living room. And I'm not taking the kids away. I'm not doing it. So I'm just gonna have to get them another dang TV.
For
But
what? For good looks?
yes, ma'am. Hey, listen.
You
They've
gonna go
got
work? Are you gonna
they've
go
got
work?
rental places. They've got and some TVs are only like $100 at Walmart or less.
Right.
And if it lasts a year, I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right.
Now, the first one I bought them a 40 some odd inch TV out there. That's what their TV was bigger than my TV. Okay. They did. Well, they got to have their Elmo. They have to have their Cinderella. They have to have the Bear in the Big Blue House. I mean, they have their routine they've got to have.
So you're
Well,
gonna
Right.
do you have it? Is your DVR made into your TV or no?
is it what?
Is it made into the TV?
Made into a TV.
Yeah, your DVR
DVR.
built into the TV.
Oh, no, it's not. It's separate.
That's good. But when you get a new TV for them, if it's a newer one, you might have to get a hookup. I'll have to tell you. I'll have to show you if you need it.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna do like my other TVs in the house are Fire TVs. I think the one that
You gotta go.
that just blew up is a Fire. I want to go back to Roku because most of their channels are on Roku and they have different apps that are just for kids where they can get their PBS
Right.
and they can still do their
PBS might be going away. That's what I just told
No.
Martha. PBS might be going away. KC, PBS, all those.
Listen, they cannot do without their Elmo. That will
Okay,
be
well, listen.
absolutely horrible.
You need to take that up with our president because he just kept funding every bit of that stuff.
Well, then his ass needs to be ready to dress up in a red suit and come entertain some birds because they have to have their Elmo. So he better learn to speak like Elmo real quick. I can't imagine. I can't imagine.
Or we're gonna have to find you a TV and put it on fucking repeat, girl.
Right. Right. But I don't know. They burnt me out on the Wiggles. I've had to listen to that so many times I can't take it. But that's
God.
also
Have they heard of Bluey yet? Have you tried Bluey?
yes. Yes. That's the nighttime routine. Nighttime routine are 3 Bluey shows before bed.
Right.
And see, I've got a lovebird that's gone through 4 different tablets and is on her 4th with my Christmas gift of the iPad.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I
mine
hate to be the party pooper, but I'm gonna get off here because I just took night naps.
okay, yeah, I've got to get bed. But
thank you for going live, Alberta.
You're
absolutely.
welcome, ladies.
It
Have
was
a good
fun.
night. Prayers for Panda. Love you guys.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Alberta.
Talk
We love
to
you.
you
Love
later.
you. Freaking love you too, Skull.
Love you too.
Love
Thank
you,
you
love
for
you.
having me up, Alberta. I think I'm gonna get my kiddo fed her because she's gonna take her medicine soon. And we've
Okay,
been
well,
on here
take
for
care,
quite some
ladies.
time.
Okay. Take
Yeah.
care.
All right. I love
Yeah,
you guys. We'll see
love
you.
you guys.
Love you too.
All right. Thanks for having us
Night.
over.
You're
Yep.
welcome.
Bye.
Night.
Bye, call me freaking.
Have a good night, everyone. God bless.
Night, night.
Night.
Oh my.